Hey y'all, hey, so earlier today, I was determined to clean my car out. hmm I was determined. It was one thing that was on my to-do list, and I know it's supposed to rain, and it's drizzling, raining off and on. And I said, oh, I'm gonna get that done today, honey. I feel so good knocking down that to-do list. I really, really do. I feel accomplished. And I said, oh yeah. I said, honey, this car is but so big. But honey, we eats in here. I can't even lie and tell y'all that I'm not gonna eat in the car or I ain't gonna let nobody eat in the car. I can't say that because honey, we eats on the go, we meals, and you might drip a little something and honey, you just gotta clean it up. That's it, that's all. You just gotta clean it up. Because when you let it cake up and pile up and then get all sticky and hard and just all embedded in that rug and just honey, it's about to take the paint up off of something, that's when you got a problem. So honey, I said I love me some lemon scent wipes. You ain't even gotta get the name brand. Just get you some wipes from that Family Dollar, of course. And honey, pull you some of them sheets out of there and get to wiping. Get that sticky stuff and them crumbs and all that stuff. Honey, I was like, Kim, how did you get some sauce all honey, I don't know. Honey, I probably was on that phone and had something in my hand, dipping it and turning and and honey, it just spilled all down up in there. But listen, I'm gonna get it up out of there though. I'm gonna clean it and honey, look at this. Now see, I don't even sit over here, so it was somebody that was sitting over here that done drip some sauce. Honey, probably dropped a nugget or something. But honey, I said I'm gonna wipe out what I can wipe out and wipe off what I can wipe off, and then we going to vacuum this mug out. And honey, when I tell you I'm gonna get all in them crevices, I'm gonna get all up in there because this is ridiculous. Yeah, honey, I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it. I don't know if I told y'all before. I think I did that. One of my aunts, one of my mom's sisters, her youngest sister. I remember going to the car wash with her one time, and going with her to vacuum out her car, honey, and it was brick cold. Good God, it was cold. I remember like it was yesterday. I was probably 10 or 11 years old, and honey, she had all them doors open and was vacuuming out her car. And I remember thinking, are you crazy? But honey, when it gets on your nerves, you got to get it, honey. You got to get it. So Yana back here in this back, I had my god kids and her the other day, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of this. I'm gonna get it. You hear? Hey y'all, hey, just real quick. I always pray before I pull off, right? Before I pull out of the driveway. And we all should do that because there's so many crazy people on the road and people with road rage, and I've seen so many accidents and everything, right? So I was praying and I heard protection and provision. I always pray for protection and road mercies and traveling mercies and all of that. But while I was praying, I heard protection and provision. Protection is ours and provision is ours. I pray that you receive this word, honey, because it's God. Yes. Yeah, honey. So this is part two, honey. I pulled up to one of those vacuums that's in the hood. And honey got the vacuum in, and I said I even washed them mats. Look, this thing looked like it done been through the ringer. But when I said this sucker was sucking up that dirt and that sand and all of that, honey, them mats is clean, but they ashy. I got to spray some Armor All or something on them because they good and dry and ashy, but they clean though. And look at all these air fresheners, honey. Every time I buy one, I just stuck it on there with the rest of them. About to wear that down. My grandbaby Melody said, Granny, good God, all them air fresheners. But guess what? I got me some new ones. And I know you don't pull them all the way out the pack, but guess who do? Me. And honey, it be smelling good with that air on North Pole. with them two new car scent air fresheners and that air, honey, it was smelling right in there, honey. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this done today. That baby said, Granny, how much more we got to do? And what else we got to do? And where we going now? I said, honey, listen, we knocking down this to-do list. We're knocking it down. And honey, I feel good. That car, I got every piece of sand, every little speck up off that rug. I did. D God knows I did. I wasn't even playing. I pushed them seats back, pushed them forward. I probably sucked up a bolt off of something, but I wasn't even playing. Oh, even all in the back. Yes, honey. I got it. I got it. I'm good now. Come go with me to the post office, y'all. I'm so glad that I have come early in the day because there's hardly no cars in the parking lot or anything. So that means that the lines are not long. That means it ain't a whole bunch of goo-ga people. Not that I got to stand in a line. I just got to mail a letter off and check my P.O. box. But what I'm so tickled about is how I'm clicking and clacking with these slides on. I got these slides, y'all, from the hair store. Honey, I got a green pair. Well, Kia got me the green pair, and I went and got a blue pair. I think I got an orange pair. And I was cracking up because I said, I know I'm getting on these people's nerves clicking and clacking through this hallway of this post office. I said, Kim, slow down. And you ain't got to click and clack. It's getting on my nerves. I said, oh my God, let me hurry up because the people probably looking at me. They're probably looking at me like, honey, where is you going to clickling and clacking? Let me get up out of here, honey. It's nice out here, honey. Oh, it's nice out here today. What else I got to do? Y'all come with me while I run here. Hey, y'all, hey. Guess who done? Finally. Guess who is finally done in this room packing up all of this stuff? When I tell you that's some work, that is some work. Yes, I believe I lost 3 pounds. Maybe even 5. Kim, shut up. But yes, honey, that is some work. I was in here huffing and puffing and sweating. My grandbaby Yana said, Granny, what are you doing? I said, honey, packing and moving, honey. What? I said, I'm getting this stuff together, honey. I said, and look, wasn't even playing with it. Honey, wasn't even playing. Carry these boxes in here we call this the haircut. That's what my grandbaby started calling it, the haircut. Honey, moved all these boxes in here to the haircut by myself. Listen, these arms is full of power. They ain't big for nothing now. Honey, I can carry a little something and lift a little something. But, honey, I had them boxes flying. Moving. Honey, we moving. I ain't through. Y'all pray for me. And how sweet is this, honey? My sister-in-law, Jen, I don't even call her my sister-in-law. She's my sister. My brother's wife is so sweet and so thoughtful. How sweet is this? I did not know that July's flower was lilies, these white calla lilies. She sent me because my daughter Kia that passed, her birthday is July 30th, and she sent me these flowers. Put them on my step, honey. Herself. She didn't have them delivered. She dropped them off, honey. How sweet are they? How sweet is she? I'm telling you, there's people in my life that really do love me. They really do fool with me. Because you can have family members that don't fool with you. But when you got family members that love you and fool with you, honey, they pick you up in the spirit. They say, you know what? Kim is going through it. Kim is going through it. And let me do something to make her day a little better, a little brighter. I love them. Oh, my God. Yeah, so honey, in this move, my plants are going to be the last thing that I move. I might have to put each plant in an individual box to make sure that their leaves and everything and these vines aren't damaged because I have a fit. I have a fit if somebody do something to one of my plants. One time, honey, my grandbaby Yana took some scissors and had a good time slicing up the leaves on one of my plants. I said, what would possess you to slice up my leaves like that on my plant? She was like, well, Granny, can I have some little kid scissors? I said, honey, we ain't talking about no little kid scissors. We talking about the fact that you sliced my plants. Honey, I was in my bag. My daughters was cracking up. They said, honey, somebody do something to one of mommy's plants. She's off. I said, oh, yeah, Yana, you done bumped your head, old girl. So, yes, honey, I feel some type of way about these green things. Yes, but this plant is a lily, too. Megan gave me this one. It was a little thing when she gave it to me. And it done grown. I put it in a bigger pot and repotted it. And this one right here, honey, is sick. I don't know if somebody done put water in there, too much water, but I got to sit her outside and get her together because, honey, it's sad. You sad, honey. And then I set these outside. These are more, running vine. They'll grow, honey. Out here in this sun, they happy, honey.